Yeah, she is.
I had pure
The after
hairpiece
show
on my
party's
face.
going to
Right?
be funny, innit?
I had a pure big hairpiece piece on my face, pure cold sore from the stress of it, right? And I was sat there and I seen all the girls, she's all look gorgeous. And I felt like shit, right? I know she just comes to me and said, Rachel, you look gorgeous. But I knew from Shabby's that she wouldn't, like, it just felt better from her saying it to me, like, yeah. I seen her face when she got in, and I was so proud because I was thinking, yeah, someone actually looks like they want to go in. Yeah. She was like, jumping everywhere. I remember everyone going, boo. I was going, what the fuck are you doing it? What?
Kiva can have a fag.
Go for it. But I remember when she walked in the doors.
Are you loving it now that you keep getting to talk about her?
Yeah, because I need to talk about this.
Well, that's good that you can do that. Because you know that she feels how she feels. Like, I'm just making a complete dick.
No.
So when I... Yeah.
No, because I'm making a dick of myself because I've fucking made out that I, like... Well, anyway, I went in...
You've absolutely loved your boyfriend, but then bloody, unless you've been in this situation, unless you've been in this house, like, I see people say it, that have been in it. No, you don't know. You really don't. No. Then people can judge us and, like...
Yeah, you're right there, Colin, because
I'm really lucky that they've kept us in.
I'll never get paranoid, don't give a shit, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
but then, day 2, I think it was, I had my little hot house out here with Iffy.
Messes with your fucking head, Rach.
Only if you let it.
Yeah.
If you let it, it will do. Like, I can honestly say I don't think I've had my head messed up, but I can see how it could. But I can... No, I've come in here to have a laugh, and that is just what I intend to do. But out of everyone that I see, and you can see the little things, and it's not because I'm heartless or because I don't care. I can see how this person can be paranoid because of that, because how Shabby can find it difficult because she felt this connection with you and she wanted to go further and it wouldn't. And it is hard. Things might have been different if probably Nathan would have said. I might have been sat on here by now going like, fucking hell. Like, oh, I need to speak to someone, you know. It is hard, but, like, we've just got to, like, I can't say plod on along, we've just got to carry on, take it by the reins, fucking love it. Whatever we'll be when we get out there, we'll fucking be. If you
Yeah, but you're not personally attacking me, you're disagreeing with me and arguing with me and telling me why you think I'm wrong, but you're not being aggressive.
John's thing is that it's slightly aggressive, and he said he's willing to work on that, didn't you?
And your thing is that you can't do the tasks, and you said you're willing to work on that, so that's the end of it, isn't it?
But you don't want to work on that, Betty.
No, John, I just don't want to be spoken to and treated aggressively by you.
And he said he's going to not do it.
Yeah, but he's already doing it. He's not letting it drop. I've said, let's just go to bed and forget about it.
Right, come over here then and come to bed.
That's fine. But I'm saying, if you don't want me to personally attack you, then try harder on the tasks. Try as hard as you can on the tasks. If you choose not to...
You'll personally attack me. Fine, that's clear.
Yes.
That's fine.
So now the ball is in your court.
Yeah. Will you show some... respect sometimes at giving me some space?
I'll respect you 100% of the time, but I don't respect the fact that you don't try your hardest on the task.
Fine.
No matter what it may be.
Cool.
All I ask is you try 100%. If you choose not to, then I will choose not to respect you, because I do not respect people who will not try 100% on the tasks.
That's fine.
You'll get my respect if you try 100% on the tasks.
Fine. What do you think you could do to earn my respect? Or is that possible, even?
You don't respect the fact that I'm aggressive?
Sorry?
You don't respect the fact that I'm aggressive towards you? Is that what you're saying?
Would it go on my face or not?
Respect a lot of aspects of your personality.
Try mist.
Correct. But you've got to remember, you came to me and asked why I disliked certain things that you did.
Fine.
I never come to you and ask why you dislike things about me.
Fine.
If you want me to pay you the same respect, I'm willing to work on certain aspects of my personality.
Fine.
We're all here to learn.
Okay.
So if you want me to work on certain aspects of my personality, then shoot. Tell me what you would like.
No, it's fine. There's no point.
Well, there is a point. Of course there's a point. That's up to you.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Everyone can work on certain aspects of their personality, Ben. It's just whether you want to or not. And you don't want to. That's why there's a difference. I'm willing to work on certain aspects of my personality in order for the house to work.
Some things are beyond work, though.
Well, possibly.
With both of us.
Well, we're all here to improve ourselves. We're not here to improve ourselves. You should be trying to improve yourself as a person every day, whether it be in here or whether it be out there.
Right, okay.
If you don't agree with that, then that's whatever. but everyone is here to improve their personality in whether it be in here or out there, Ben.
Yep.
But you don't want to.
John, just forget it. We're never going to see eye to eye. I'm just very sad because when I first met you, I really.
But I don't understand why, Ben. Why aren't you?
Just leave me alone, John. I disagree with a lot of aspects of you. I disagree with a lot of the way you behave. I disagree with your emphasis, and I don't understand how you cannot be interested in many things in the outside world. You don't understand my lack of team
spirit. But it's got nothing to do with our friendship. I know you not liking football and things like that does not bother me in the slightest.
No, but the way I do apply myself to the tasks does.
Well, of course, because it affects me.
Okay, fine.
Me not liking me not caring about the outside world doesn't affect me.
That offends me because I don't understand how anyone cannot be interested in such important fundamentals of their life, but you aren't.
I don't get offended by you not liking football.
No, that's fine, but there's a difference between football and the government of the country or the world.
According to who?
Football is recreation. The government is why you pay certain taxes, why you live in one state of Australia as opposed to the other, why your mother might be
that's just getting your priorities.
pension.
That's just certain priorities. Different people have different priorities.
Well, it's not a question of priority. One is life or death. The other is fun.
No, my priority is football. Your priority is learning about the world and the way, the structure of the world and the politics and all that sort of stuff.
So Sunday afternoon football is more important to you than why your mother pays certain taxes or your father got certain pensions or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, that's why we're different.
Sport is what... I love sport more than anything in the world, yes.
But it's not a question of loving. I love music more than anything in the world. But it's still important for me to know who's governing my country.
I'm not saying it's got no effect. Of course it does. The way the world works, the politics, the government has an effect on your life. Of course it does.
Yep, okay. Well, look, let's just... Anyway, it's fine. Let's just agree to disagree.
I'm not interested in the same way that you are.
Okay, fine. We'll never understand each other that
like
way.
You wanted to read stuff about politics in the Big Brother house.
Yes.
I don't see what relevance it has to do with anything in the Big Brother house. We're in the Big Brother house.
Fine. Okay.
But just as you don't understand me, what I wanted to...
But you enjoyed watching the World Cup,
Exactly. Which is, you don't understand why I would like to know the football results, because it has no effect of us in the Big Brother house. Same deal.
Fine. Okay.
Just got different importance, Ben.
Yeah, fine.
Different priorities. But as long as you don't do things, Benny, that affect me...
No, John, just forget it, because we're not going to agree.
But as long as you don't do things... This is what... we can resolve this, Benny.
We can resolve it.
But we can resolve it.
We can't resolve it.
We can, because...
We can't resolve it, because you're asking me to change areas of my personality that I either can't or don't want to. And you've admitted that your aggression and your anger is part of your personality, so
but I'm willing to work on that.
You can't work on it because it's the way you are.
Of course you can.
You've got severe issues with your anger, and there's nothing I can do to help you.
Of course you can work on areas of your personality.
No, you can't. Not those sorts of areas. You need to shrink for that sort of thing, just as I need a motivational teacher.
Well, maybe you do, but that doesn't mean... That means you can work on them, doesn't it? If there's people in place to help you work with anger and certain things like that, then...
Well, you're not going to manage it in here. You have to do that when you get outside.
Well, you can learn things about yourself, and we're all old enough, and we're all...
Yeah, okay, John, let's forget about it, okay?
There's a difference...
Your daughter's... I'm the one person that would be safe with your daughter.
Yeah, I suppose. I just don't want to see in those things, those deformities. I don't want to be turned off from men forever, you know?
Her off, if anything.
I want to get happily married and have kids. I want to be a proud grandparent.
You need to tell her that not every man has bollocks like this man.
It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
It could be in, Ripley's, believe it or not.
What did your doctor say?
Dave, when they first...
Well, okay,
how can you be such... you say that I'm a negative person, but that's the most negative attitude I've ever heard.
It's called realistic.
That is negative, Ben.
Okay, fine.
So you don't believe attitude can be changed?
Of course attitude can be changed if the person wants that attitude to be changed.
This is exactly what I'm saying. I want my attitude to change, whereas you do not. You're happy with your attitude. I am not.
Okay, well, let's just forget it. Okay.
So
let's just John, drop it. I disagree with you on these things, you disagree with me. Drop it.
If you're happy to be the person that you are, then that's fine.
I'm not happy totally to be the person I am. I want to prove certain things about myself.
I thought you said you just can't.
No, I said real big issues of personality you can't change, no. Real big issues on personality, whether you're competitive or not, whether you're team-spirited or not, whether you're aggressive and angry or not. those sorts of things can't be changed.
So you can't change that.
I can become more knowledgeable in certain areas. I can learn certain skills that I haven't learnt before. I can do voluntary work. I can work in a soup
kitchen. So you can't change being lazy? If you really wanted to, you can't change being lazy because that's a major aspect of your personality.